What's up guys, my name's Hero. Welcome back to Runeguessr, and this was the spot I actually left you guys on the last episode, and this is the place where you can get some chameleon eggs, and this is actually on Karamia. I haven't gotten any answers. I guess you guys didn't know where it was. It was on Cairn Island. So I'm gonna do some of these challenges I've gotten, and they are pretty damn hard. So I have here picture number 1, and picture number 1 seems to have some hieroglyphics, and I've been thinking about this for a little while and I still have no idea where it is. I haven't the faintest. So we're gonna go and explore a little bit, and I'm gonna go for a few minutes. Let's see if I can find anything that looks like this, and if we cannot, then we'll just have to guess something. So we have some sand, we have water, but not a lot because there's another side right here. So we're gonna go for somewhere like Karamia or something. Somewhere that has water and an island nearby. So it was like something like this. But I don't think this really doesn't really match, does it? No, it doesn't really match. This is too dark, I think. So it's not gonna be here. So where else can this be? Maybe... Maybe near Sears Village. Let's just check some stuff. Maybe we can find it, maybe we cannot. This doesn't seem to be it at all. This is just grass. So maybe we should just open the main map for now. Let's try and find something that looks like an opening or anything like that. So it has to be a little bit sandy. So maybe over here then. This does look a little bit like it. No, it doesn't look like it at all. It's too close even. It has to be bigger. Anyways, we still have to do some sort of guess, because otherwise we will just run around in circles until we find it. I have never seen this. And if I have, I've just been super blind. So we're gonna find out where this is when I'm getting the points. I'm gonna say it's somewhere around here, near Uglok. If it's not, I'm screwed. If it is, then yay. So let's keep it at that, and let's go check out what is picture number 2. So we have picture number 2 right here, and number 2 is willow trees. Willow trees for days. So one of the most popular spots for willow trees I can remember is Trainer Village, so we're gonna check it out right there. I do not think it is there though. I do think it's somewhere else, but if I didn't check it and it was here, I'm just gonna cry a little bit much. So we're just gonna check it out, and if it's not, I'm thinking it's gonna be a bit of like a swamp, because I see the blue flowers sticking out of the ground there, and it really reminds me of a swamp, to be honest. So these willows are not it. Not it in a long shot. Doesn't even look like it, and I would have gotten a lot more on this. So it's not these willows. So it's gonna be a swamp. So let's open the map and let's check out where we have some swamp. And those flowers are really specific. It's one of those things you never really look at. The flowers on the ground, but it's actually quite important for this one. No, it's not this gloomy. It's brighter. It's gonna be near Uglok again. So I guess the first one was gonna be wrong then. This is way too gloomy. That's not it. We're gonna teleport right away. I'm going to go back to Uglok again. This cabbage though. Huh. I'm actually quite surprised that it's not here. I really figured it would be here somewhere at least. Let's just hop back to Uglok again. Just want to check out one more thing. What is this? We have a cabbage. We have the flowers. We have the flowers, we have the cabbage. This is actually it. I cannot believe this. I actually got it. Wow. So this is gonna be it. This is gonna be the place where it's taken. This is the spot on the map we're gonna take, and we are gonna move on to picture number 3. Let's go. So here we go. Picture number 3. Looking at this picture, it looks desolate. It looks brown, and all the trees are dead. So, judging it as this, I'm gonna guess it's gonna be in the wilderness, which means we have to bank, because we have some stuff I do not want to lose here. So we are gonna bank really quick. So there we go. We banked everything, and we're gonna check the map because I do not want to wander around without knowing where I'm going. Looking at this, we are gonna have to find a cluster of trees, which there are a lot. And with this cluster, there is like a bit of a ledge on which the tree is growing. So it's gonna be somewhere in here. It's gotta be. I'm really hoping it's somewhere in here. So let's just go for it and let's do this. So we have nothing to lose. We got our money pouch, but you won't drop that, I think. I hope. So it's been a while since I've been in here. Let's go. So I'm hoping it's really the lower levels. You never know. I have to be honest with you, I really never actually went to the wilderness. I'm not a wilderness kind of guy. And that will really show, if you know what I mean. What the hell is that? Oh, it's a hobgoblin. That looks so weird. They have changed so much since I've seen them last. They were the ones with the, how do you call it? The ones with the bronze things. They've gotten some color. So there's no rule for asking things. Oh, never mind. I actually wanted to ask him if he had seen a hollow tree anywhere. I don't think so, because he left already. So, oh, this is actually something I have to do. The wilderness lodestone. I didn't have that one yet. So let's just grab it. There we go. It won't do me any harm, at least. So this unicorn is really annoying. I'm just gonna run away from him now. So you know what? I know it's gonna be wilderness. It just has to be. I just don't know where it is. And I'm just going around aimlessly. So I'm gonna guess it's wilderness, and I'm gonna guess it's near this thing here. So near this cluster of trees. I know it's not it. I'm just gonna hope I get some points. So this is where I'm putting my little thing. My marker on the map. And we are gonna move on to picture number 4. So picture number 4, we have this. And this is a wrecked Saradomin temple. It's completely wrecked. So where this might be, I don't know. So we need to find a Saradomin temple, which is destroyed, which is a pretty important thing to remember. Now, there is this, well, obviously it's all red. The damaged goods are red. So we can kind of think of Zamorak, which does this. Now, there is a place where you can get a wine of Zamorak. So we're just gonna check out there. Because I think that might be the place where this is taken. Why do I think that? Well, it's Saradomin Temple and it's destroyed. I mean, what else would you want to go for? Well, I have to think really hard to figure out where it was, because if I remember correctly, it used to be like on the edge or just in the wilderness. I know it's not now, but I believe it was once just barely in the wilderness. I do think it was here. So next to the Goblin Village, not quite in there. Oh, it's actually already here. It's in front of the Goblin Village, alright. Well, this looks familiar though. This looks really familiar. So this is where you can get the Wine of Zamorak. And this is where the picture was taken. So yeah, this is the picture. So I'm gonna put my marker right there. And we are gonna go for picture number 4. So picture number 4 is a bit of a grim one. There's a lot of skeletons and a lot of skulls. And one thing I see is a pine tree. Now, I don't know. This tree though. So there's a lot of deaths here. A lot of deaths. So you know what? It seems cruel enough for the wilderness. So maybe it's somewhere over there. Maybe it's a black castle in the middle there. Which you can find right here. The Dark Warrior's Fortress. Well, no, that's actually filled with lava, I think. It's bound to be a castle anyways. So it's gonna be a castle on which I don't really come often. And wait a minute. Is it that easy? Wow, that's grim. That totally wasn't like this before. I've never seen this before and have been here quite some times. Killing the Black Knights. Yes, I know, I was that cheap. Anyways, I've been here quite a few times, and wow, I never figured it was there. I never figured this was there. I've never seen this at all, to be honest. So the picture is gonna be taken right around here. Just behind this tree, I'm quite sure of that. And this is what you see. Wow, that's grim. I never ever knew this was there. That's pretty awesome. This is a good find. This is a good find. So yeah, that was picture number 5. Let's go to the points. So guess number 1. We actually guessed over here, which was near Uglog, which on the RuneScape map is actually over here. So let's just zoom in a little bit. We guessed right over here. Now, wait, we can actually set a marker. We guessed over here. The actual thing though, looking at the map we got, and the interesting part of this was the eye route. I really didn't notice the eye route here. So it wasn't on the picture though, so it's not my bad I didn't notice it. It was here. On the RuneScape map, it's right here. This means we've been off for quite a lot of steps, which will probably just mean 0 points. It's unfortunate, but we have to be honest here. It's gonna be 0 points. So for round number 1, we have 0 points. Let's move on to round number 2. So for guess number 2, we actually were right on the spot, which was, if I remember correctly, right over here. Which was pretty close to my first marker. I could have figured the first one was wrong then. But we guessed right here. And it actually was right there. We've seen the picture. it was completely the same, even though it might just be a little bit different, like 1 or 2 steps. I am gonna be a little bit more generous about this one. This one's gonna be the full 5,000 points. We just found the location and that's it. So 5,000 points for round number 2. Alright, so guess number 3, sorry. It was the hollow tree. And I actually thought it was in the wilderness and I had to actually ask where it was. I got the map and this is what I got, and I couldn't actually get anything out of it. Apparently it's right here. Here. These are the 5 and 2 things here. It's gonna be right over here. So this is where it actually is, and I guessed somewhere over here. So that's gonna be 0 points as well. It looked nice, it was crap. So that's something I will never forget. There are some trees that look like the wilderness there. Let's go to round number 4. So guess number 4, the place where you can get your Wine of Zamorak, which was actually the captured temple right here. And we got the spot. We got it on the spot actually. So there's another 5,000 points, which gives us a nice total of 10,000 points so far. Well, I say nice, it could have been 20k points though, so I have to be careful with what I say. Could be much worse though, could be much worse. They were quite difficult. So let's go on to round number 5. So this is round number 5. It was near the Black Knight Fortress and it was pretty grim to see all the skeletons there. But we did find it. So this was place number 5. And we got 5k points for this. And yes, I know, last time I did 1k points each, I do 5k points now. It's more like the normal Geoguessr, and it gives me a little bit of wiggle room. So if I want to go like 500 off or 2,000 off, it doesn't really matter. It's easier when you get 5k than when you have 1k. Anyways, I still got a challenge for you guys, so let's hop on to that one. So even though this looks like a pretty sweet little waterfall, do you have any idea where it is? If you do, leave it in the comments. I'm quite interested in where you think this is. I'm quite interested. So if you do know, please leave it down below. If you don't know, you can always make a guess. I don't care. And we will see who was closest. So thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please leave a like. Subscribe to my channel if you want to see more videos like this. And I will see you all next time. Ciao.